Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your December 2022 reading. And I would like to start off first with a quick little quote to kind of get the mind in the transcendental state of mind. And it says, a person who's not disturbed by the instant flow of desires that enter like rivers into the ocean, which is ever being filled, but is always still, can alone achieve peace, and not one who strives to satisfy such desires. Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 2, Text 70, spoken by His Supreme Personality himself, Lord Krishna. And you are tuning in to 108 times back home tarot. And welcome back to the channel. And I usually do a very simple spread. Today I'm using the Wild Animal Spirit deck, or actually the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. Sorry about that. And the spread is very simple. On our left side, we're going to have the path that you're supposed to be aligning. On the right hand side will be the obstacle, the challenge. On the top will be the state of mind, and the bottom will be the heart chakra, what are your heart desiring. And in the end, I'll take out one card out of the Power of the Surrender card. It's a deck that will specifically pinpoint what exactly you need to let go in order to align to the path that leads you not to just material success, but also to the eternal, the transcendental spiritual world. Okay, give me a good shuffle. Oh, what happened there? Having some. Okay, there we go. Let's wait for that clap. Okay. There we go. What do we have for Sagittarius? December 2022, the last 31 to 30 days of this year. What do we need to expect? What do you need to release? What exactly does Sagittarius need to do in order to align to a better year, better outcome, abundance, to true trust? Wow. First card, your path is the cosmic egg. And by the way, happy early birthday, or happy birthday, Sagittarius. Your pathway is the cosmic egg. Wow. Powerful right there. Very powerful path. It's a completion. It's a completion. You're wrapping yourself. You're wrapping a cycle up. And what is the obstacle for our dear Sagittarius? What is the obstacle for our dear Sagittarius? The obstacle is the swan. Very nice. It's also a beautiful creature. Came out in reverse, but the beautiful thing about this card is that it's double reflection. Alright. What do we have for the state of mind of Sagittarius? What do we have for the state of mind of Sagittarius? What do you have for the state of mind of Sagittarius? Got the tiger reverse. And the only reason why I'm putting them in reverse is because when I do read the message, the reversal will kind of give you a more pinpoint idea where your energy is probably at right now and how you can transmute it and transcend it to align yourself to the path. What do we have for the heart chakra? Sagittarius. 2 cards. No, just 1 card. We need 1 card. 1 card. 1 card. 1 card. And we got the wolf. The wolf. Letting go of control. Neat. Alright, so on our path we have the cosmic egg, a completion of cycles, and the swan on our right is a acknowledging of the inner beauty within you. And the top card, the tiger, is taming. It's like moving in silence in the nighttime when everyone is sleeping. You are able to move in through the like stealth mode very quietly with a plan. And the wolf in the bottom is telling me like a sense of accepting everyone. You're always, your heart is always looking for the best of others, but at the same time you must also remember to know that some people are just meant to have, we're all meant to have we are all in different journeys, and accepting everyone exactly for how they are, who they are, is the best way to get through these energies. So let's move a little bit to the side and read a little bit what we have for the message of the cosmic egg. And this falls into the spirit section. Cosmic egg. Completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. The cosmic egg is the final card in the journey of the animal spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have threaded the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arise within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we will never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer, a flash of interconnectedness, its point energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It is through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on onto us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. Wow, that's a very powerful message there, Sagittarius. The cosmic eggs, it's a path of self-realization, and the only path of self-realization is through the Supreme. The Supreme, as I open up the quote of the Bhagavad Gita, talks about self-realization, and how through self-realization, devotional service to the Supreme, that's the most highest, first class state of consciousness that we as a human, man or woman, can work towards. And that process is called Bhakti Yoga, devotional service. And then your obstacle is a swan. So swan says, effortless creativity, sensitive, mystic, elegant power. The swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this grateful creature. The swan is ready to take us there, to find the fluid realm of writing, creating, reflecting this point and healing energy. It is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time. An inner voice is waiting to be heard, an inner vision likely to be revealed. When in balance, infinite creative power. When out of balance, that's the way I see it because it came reversed, agitated, snippy, lacking vision. To bring it to balance, solo time, basically alone time, writing. So those are just a few ideas for the obstacle. And the tiger. Tiger. Lunar force, ease and darkness, feminine energy. The tiger hunts at night and at one with the silence. Let me start that again. The tiger hunts at night at one with the silence. Fearing nothing, this card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour. And the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spend some time in silence this evening, drinking in the point calm. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. When in balance, passionate, strong, sensual. When out of balance, which came out reverse, so I'm referring to that, but you take it as best suits you in this situation. When out of balance, overstimulated. To bring into balance, trantaka, candle gazing. Basically a form of meditation. Basically looking at a candle and just observing, letting the candle just do its thing as you just keep bringing your attention back into the candle, to the light. And also, like I said, if you move into the midnight hour where there's basically stillness and quietness, the best hour to meditate is from like 2 in the morning to 5 in the morning. In that time frame, this is a very auspicious time. Auspicious time is the best time to sit down and cultivate a very strong richness, spirituality within. Because in that time, you can almost that time goes by so quickly that when you realize you'll be like months, days, weeks, hours, years that you've cultivated so much spiritual strength that you're able to face anything without being tempted, deviated, or lower your standards, or even give in to the material illusion of Maya. Wolf as your heart chakra. Wolf, guardian of family and tribe activism ritual. The wolf mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching religious or political studies. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suits. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. When in balance, which is upright, reliable, democratic, fearless. So your heart's balanced right now. When out of balance, judgmental, dominating. To bring it to balance, practice letting go. It's pretty self-explanatory. Your heart is where your soul lives, not literally in the heart, but in the heart space. And to be able to accept everyone as children of the Supreme, then that's a great service that we can do for others. Alright, so let's see what we have for the power of the surrender cards and see what the message is for you and what you need to surrender, Sagittarius, so you can move forward in this year, in this month of December. Happy birthday, by the way. So you can be in the cosmic egg, start your path towards self-realization. It's like the priest told me once from the Vedic temple, that the path of self-realization is not a path of bed of roses. It's ugly, but in the end, if you get through it, it's, see the word, it's true liberation. That's the message of Sagittarius. That's the message of Sagittarius. There we go. It says, we got surrender unhealthy relationships. Hopefully the glare is not so bad. You can see that character. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. And I think that's something that is always very challenging to do when we have certain attachment to people or friends or certain habits or routines that you know that are not for the best good, but we still continue. It is best to, even if you cry, find a community, an association of positive affirmations that you can receive daily, if possible, and let go of what you need to let go in order to make space for, pretty cliche to say, but better things to come, which is very simple, but it's true. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. The soul in me honors the soul in you. Until next time, December mid-March, December mid-reading will be posted probably in the following weeks. Until next time.